Please rise. Please remain standing for a minute. Welcome to the mid-year graduate ceremony being held for the 39 mid-year graduates of the Topeka High School class of 2026. At this time, Sasha Gotru, all-school president, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. You may be seated. Before we begin, I would like to recognize a couple of the Board of Education members that are here today. Mr. Lalo Munoz, Dr. Richard Bonebrake, Ms. Sue Boley. Thank you for being here. Dr. Tiffany Anderson has served for almost 30 years as a public school educator and is the first African-American female superintendent of the Topeka Public Schools. Nationally known as an author and innovator, Dr. Anderson has received numerous awards and accolades, a testament to her ability to transform schools and districts into high-performing and student-centered landmarks of the community. Ladies and gentlemen, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Tiffany Anderson.
Good morning. We are so excited to be here with you today. And I'm going to take this one off and hold it so I can come a little bit closer to the graduates. My comments today will be specifically to you, and so some of you I got a chance to meet in the back and hear your stories, and so I'll let the good Lord help me remember the names correctly. I'll be mentioning some of you, but it represents all of you and the excellence ahead of you. We are so proud. Not everybody finishes high school, not everybody finishes mid-year everything that they needed to do in high school. What you've done is an example and a model for others. Before I say any other comments, I do want to acknowledge the leadership team as well as the remaining board members that could not be here today because the ceremony was going to be on Monday. And some of them couldn't just change their schedules around for this morning. Our newly elected board president is Mrs. Schmidt and vice president Dr. Beeson, most recent past president who's a pediatrician for many of the young people probably that are here, Dr. Schumacher. Additionally, Mr. Keith Tatum. Those individuals aren't here with us today, but we thank them for their service and they certainly send you their regards. This event doesn't just happen. In addition to the amazing team at Topeka High, the leadership team members who helped fund the resources that you have when you were throughout your school years, your teaching and learning materials, and even today, the live streaming, the programs that you have in your hand, the photos that we're going to take, that's done from the communications team. So let's start with that member. Dr. Gray, please stand for a moment, and please hold your applause to the very end of our leadership team. He is the Director of Communications. Thank you for making sure we get photos and social media and the videos and the programs. We appreciate you, sir. Our Associate Superintendent, Ms. Billy Wallace, over teaching and learning. Thank you for all that you do. Mrs. Sarah Sharp, the Assistant Superintendent over elementary, some of our middle schools and special services. Ms. Donna Whiteman, who is the school board attorney. Mr. Isner, who is the Executive Director of Operations. Dr. Aaron Kipp, who enrolled your child when they first started in kindergarten or preschool and ended with this year. Additionally, Mr. Reinert, he is the Chief Information Officer who makes sure that they have their Chromebooks and technology. The Chief of Police always comes to every ceremony. Chief Cochran is here with us today, and I believe we have a number of, and our other board member, Dr. Bonebrake, who delivered some of the children that are here today. He was an OBGYN, and it's amazing how many people that will say, that was my doctor. Dr. Bonebrake, can you just stand so they know that you're here? Let's give them all an applause. Now, we acknowledged our board members earlier, but as I was looking at him, and I know there are a lot of familiar faces that know him in particular from that, we just thank you, our leadership team, and our principals. Normally, our virtual school administrator will also be here, Ms. Lucht. Dr. Grimes runs the alternative school. Ms. Lucht runs the virtual school, and I know that she has counseling staff and other members with her today. I believe I've captured everyone. Cap City, are you here today? I don't know if they have graduates with us. I don't see the Cap City staff, so there must not be graduates in this 39 group of young scholars. Well, let me share with you some of what I've learned. I was so excited. I started at the very end of the line, and I got a chance to meet Dexter. Dexter, can you stand for just a moment? He wasn't sure where he's going to go, but he knows that he's going to go to college. I think he said maybe Washburn, possibly. He said definitely Washburn. I had that wrong. Dexter, I noticed him first because I put my hand out, and he had one of the strongest handshakes and eye contact. Perfect to the point. I just told him, when I come out here, you're a face and you have a presence, Dexter. And I want you to remember that when you leave high school. You are an exceptional young man. You can have a seat. Additionally, as I move from there, and I'm going to mention 3 or 4 of these young people, I know, and I could go on, but I'll try to just stick to just a few. In fact, next to Dexter, I was going to go this way to two young ladies, one of which is a CNA. In fact, maybe two of them are CNAs. But before I go to Dexter, Abel, can you stand for just a moment? Abel, I know your brother is probably somewhere in this audience because you're going to leave high school. He already has his career planned. He's going to go into business with his brother who's in construction, and he can't wait to work with and alongside the family. Abel, we're proud of you, sir. You may have a seat. And then I sat down right next to Miss Riley, and I said, this young lady has presence. Marty, can you please stand? She said, me, I know you're virtual at the very end, but you were at T-High throughout the course of the year. You've been such a support to your family. She just said, man, she has presence because you're one of our Scholar JROTC students. When you walked in, we didn't get a chance to meet, but the manner in which you carry yourself spoke to me from here to there, which caused me to learn a little bit about your story. Marty, continue to hang in there, do all that you're doing for your family, and we are proud of you. Okay, I'm going to mention one more student, then I'm going to stop there. Oh my goodness, in fact, we even had an interview when we were upstairs. Our executive director of operations ended up interviewing one of our students, Miss Lopez, correct? She says it's longer than that, but Lopez is in the name. And so can you stand for just a moment? She had an interview upstairs, and she already has, if she would like it, a job lined up. She's at Washburn Tech. She's been standing here waving at this whole crowd over and over again. The one student that keeps doing this, I will tell you. And I said, so we took a picture with her, and we said, when this is over, Mr. Isner and you will stay connected, because if you choose, right now you're not working and you want to go into that maintenance area and perhaps some structural, mechanical areas, we in Topeka Public Schools will be your partner in that work and are ready to employ you in places that we can in our own maintenance department. We're proud of you. Your future is bright. There's one more student who came last. Layla, can you please stand? We were leaving, and she said, and I said, that student has presence. All of you have presence, but some students walk in a room and it lights up like sunshine. And so I said, who is this young lady? Miss Darby said, this is Layla. CNA, got her CNA early. I said several of you, so I'll ask you to stand in a moment. She mentioned, Layla, that you are a scholar student. You always come in with joy. You're an inspiration to other people. We are so proud of you. While Layla is standing, any other CNA students that got their CNA while they are in Topeka Public Schools, please stand. Let's give all of our CNA students an applause. Anyone going to the military immediately after high school, please stand so we can properly acknowledge you. Jacob Harmon is going to the Navy. Let's give him another applause. Jacob, as you have your seat, of course, I wouldn't close out without mentioning the one mid-year ceremony that has a set of twins, the Nash brothers, who I got a chance to meet, and I said, where are you going? And this is what they said, we, and he pointed to a whole section of students, you included, are going to Washburn. You see, to be a Trojan means that you not only stand up in excellence yourself, but you bring others with you, and you lift as you climb. And so we're proud of you, Nash brothers, but we are proud of all of you and all that you've accomplished. Again, continue to be the Trojans and fight on. Congratulations. Thank you, families, for being here today.
Thank you, Dr. Anderson. Later today, a video will be released with messages from district and school leadership, along with pictures of our mid-year graduates as a video salute. In addition, today's ceremony is being live streamed and will be available to be viewed later by friends and family who may be unable to attend at this time. At this time, I would like to recognize members of the Topeka High School administrative team. Please stand when your name's called. Ms. Paula Riley, Associate Principal. Mr. Rob Hayes, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Jennifer Jimenez, Assistant Principal. Mr. Ryan Arnold, Assistant Principal. Jolie Darby, assistant principal, and Mrs. Cinda Corson, administrative intern. I'd also like to recognize our counselors here today, Mrs. Paige Vanderlinden, Mr. Matthew DeLay, Ms. Hannah Waldy, and Ms. Heather Prothy. We also have several other staff members from the Burnett Center and Topeka High assisting us with pictures and other components of today's ceremony. I also want to say a special thank you to the teachers and other staff at Topeka High who have been so important in helping this group of young men and women reach this milestone, most of whom are in their classrooms with students this morning. Graduates, families, and honored guests, it is with great joy and pride that I stand before you today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our mid-year graduates. To each student who has chosen to meet their graduation requirements ahead of schedule, we applaud your determination, focus, and hard work. Graduating in the middle of the school year is no small feat. It speaks volumes about the resilience, ambition, and dedication of each and every one of you. This moment is not just the closing of one chapter, but the beginning of an exciting new one filled with endless possibilities. Your journey at Topeka High has been one of growth, perseverance, and countless memories, whether through academic success, artistic endeavors, athletic accomplishments, or leadership contributions. Each of you has played a vital role in enriching our school community. The mark you've left on Topeka High is unique and lasting, and for that, we are deeply grateful. As you leave here today, carry with you the lessons learned and the friendships forged, the values of integrity, curiosity, and compassion that have shaped your time at Topeka High. The success we celebrate today is not only a reflection of your hard work, but also the support and love of those who stood by you. To the families gathered here, thank you for entrusting us with the education and development of your children. Your encouragement and guidance have been pivotal in their achievements, and today we celebrate you as well. Graduates, the world awaits your contributions, and we have no doubt you are ready to meet the challenges ahead with courage and purpose. Remember, you will always be part of the Topeka High School family, and our doors will always remain open to you. Hoy hoy, mighty Troy. It is and always will be a great day to be a Trojan. And now, would the class of 2026 mid-year graduates please rise? Dr. Anderson and members of the Board of Education, it is my privilege to present these students today. By the authority vested in me by the Topeka Public Schools Board of Education, I hereby recognize these students who have met the graduation requirements set forth by the Kansas State Department of Education, the Topeka Public Schools Board of Education, and the faculty of Topeka High School. I request that these students be granted all rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. I am honored to present for the conferring of diplomas the Topeka High School class of 2026. Graduates, you may be seated. Pictures of the graduates are being taken today and will be available to graduates and their families. Although we ask families to remain in their seats, you can certainly take pictures from where you are. Counselors reading the names, please take your places, and graduates move into position. At this time, will the class of 2026 come forward and be recognized?
Hernandez. Dexter Cook. Morelli Corzo.
Tyler Goins. Jacob Harmon.
Marty Cabriel. Elena Lopez Ortiz. Jeffrey Mayfield. Yasmin Morales. Jakari Nash. Jaquel Nash. Francisco Ortiz. Nazar Pavlenko. Claire Peck. Addison Pinto. Lizette Quintana. Nevea Sanchez. Aubrey Schultz. Kayla Stewart. Corwin Tatley. Miguel Valadez. Ava Vahid. Corey Wall. Layla Woods.
Graduates, would you please rise? No matter what your future holds, you will always wear with pride the gold and black of the Trojans of Topeka High. And now, as a symbol of your graduation, would you please move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboards. Congratulations, class of 2026. You are now alumni of Topeka High School. To conclude the ceremony today, We will participate in the singing of our school song and the traditional throwing of your caps. For those who may not be able to join us at commencement in May, this is a special tradition for our Topeka High School graduates. The end of the song will also conclude today's ceremony. Thank you.